In just under 6 weeks, the balance of power is set to shift in Washington, with former President Trump retaking the White House for a second term.
So how will Democrats respond? Joining us now is the recently re-elected Deputy Chair of the Congressional Progressive Caucus, Representative Ilhan Omar of Minnesota. Thanks so much for being with us,
Good
Congresswoman.
to see you.
Great to be with you all.
I have to ask you first to start off with, Democrats took a lot of losses in this election. How does the party go forward together as they look at the future?
Yeah, I mean, we have to think about what it means for us to be unified in fighting for working people in the United States, and make sure that we are unified in our resistance to the agenda that the Trump administration will have that will be detrimental to the success and the viability of so many people that we represent.
What issues are progressives most concerned about now that Republicans are about to take full control?
Yeah, I mean, we're obviously concerned about the corporate giveaways in taxes. We are concerned about his immigration policies. We are concerned about the erosion of the rule of law and the threats to our democracy that he poses.
Last year, you introduced a bill to hold Bashar al-Assad accountable for his war crimes. What's been your reaction seeing rebels seize control of Syria over the past couple of days?
Yeah, I mean, this is a watershed moment, a historic moment for the Syrian people. The Assad regime will forever be known as one of the most brutal dictatorships in our lifetime. It is also a cautious moment for the Syrian people to figure out how do they transition into a civilian-led government, how do they establish democratic institutions.
I want to switch gears a little bit here. Let's talk about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift just wrapped up her Eras tour, and I understand that you actually helped one of your constituents get to go see Taylor perform. Tell us about this.
Nice.
Yeah, so we have an amazing mother who planned, once in a lifetime birthday gift to their child, and it was to the Taylor Swift concert in Canada, but they got held up in a UBS loophole in receiving their passport. But that's what we are there for. We do constituent service. We try to make sure that we are creating the kind of connections to federal agencies to expedite any kind of service that our constituents need. And I'm happy to report that that mother was able to get that passport for her child, and they were able to go to that concert and forever be in that sort of bucket of the best mom of the year.
Oh, I love that.
I'm curious, are you a Swiftie?
Oh, sure.
Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, thank you so much for being with us, and just discovered she's a Swiftie.
Such a cool story, too. What a kind gesture as well. Love that.